Welcome to my 2-minute drill. There's an interesting proverb in the Bible that says, as a person thinks, so they are. That's both good news and bad news. Good if we're thinking right, bad if we're not. Many years ago, the best-selling book in America was The Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent Peale. It was on the bestsellers list for almost 4 years. Mr. Peale discovered the power of positive thinking by reading his Bible. He read the story, saw the principles of life stated in the teachings of the Bible, and summarized them in his bestseller. As with the other topics we've looked at this week, we've had a choice. We can be aligning our thoughts with what we know to be right, or we can see the negative in each situation, speak the negative, and end up living in the negative. Watching pregame speeches from sporting events fascinates me. Rarely is a pep talk more than 3 minutes. Most talks are filled with motivation, truth, positive expectancy, and a bit of hype. What makes these speeches so compelling? Can I suggest that in the hype, there's hope? Hope can always be found in truth, and there's no better source of truth than the Bible. Many of you know the key stories of the Bible. You'll remember the primary life messages from the talks of Jesus. What makes the Bible the world's most read book? It's hope. It's contained within the text. Reminding ourselves that God is the God of hope will change our thinking. If we believe what God says about us, if we believe what He says about others, if we believe what He says about Himself, our thoughts will change and begin to reflect proper thinking. Make a choice to change your thinking. What is one negative thought that plagues you? Take a moment and ask God what He says about that thought. You may be positively surprised. Thank you for joining me this week in my 2-minute drills. If you enjoyed them, why not forward the link to someone else? On Monday, we're going to talk about boundaries. And the last thought for this week goes to John Schruck, the businessman and founder of Lared. He said this: remember, thoughts produce actions, actions become habits, habits form our character, and character determines our destiny. To go deeper, head to lared.org and click on Principles.